Okay, so me. Hi, hello. You can call me Bebby or Bunny. And Bebby is pronounced, it rhymes with Debbie, but it has a B on the front of it. But you can call me Bunny if you'd prefer. That's fine. It's easier to pronounce and easier to remember. But I did Bebby because it's kind of a play on Baby Bunny, which is funny because I am Baby, and everybody, all of my friends call me Bunny. So, I thought it was really cute and funny. I am in a poly relationship. I have two partners. I have Thrin, or BB is what I call him. And he is in stream, or he does his own streaming, and he's usually hanging out in my stream with me. He hangs out in a bunch of our groups and such now too. So it's fun. So I am an anime freak. I have been into anime basically as long as I've been watching TV. Oh, that leads that leads me into our next point. I'm a huge memer. I love making memes. I love memorizing memes and quoting them all the time. To the point that my other partner, who has nothing to do with social media ever in his life, basically, has done TikTok or memes. And he has started to quote memes back at me. So that makes me very, very, very happy. So, big memes. Lots of memes. All the time. If you love memes, then we will get along. At least a little bit. Hopefully. Maybe. Memes are nice. I love memes. Most of my brain capacity is filled with memes. Especially TikTok memes lately. I started on iFunny, and then I moved over to I wasn't allowed to be on Vine. My parents wouldn't let me have Vine. So, iFunny, which I somehow slipped under their radar, and then I switched to Reddit for a long time, and now I'm on TikTok, which is great. Okay. YouTube is kind of my streaming service. I love TV shows. TV shows are great, but I prefer YouTube. YouTube is the best. I have my own little community of people that are all friends with each other, and it's awesome, so I can keep up with all of them together. Oh, I went to college for filmmaking. So I have an associate's degree in film production, and I have a certificate in script writing, and I have a certificate in video technology, which is basically like knowing how to run the cameras and knowing how to set up lights and audio stuff. It's basically just the technical part of, like, the physical part of filmmaking, not the actual, like, being... Oh, hang on. I have no idea how to explain it. It's cameras and cables and computers, not actors and budgeting and writing. So, let's see. I was so close to getting a producing certificate as well, which I would love to have. But I was one class away behind the scenes. Yeah. Behind the camera. I love being behind the camera. So, I was one class away from having my producing certificate. And, the reason I didn't get it was because my very, very last semester in college, they had the class going. It was only in the spring, so I could only do it the semester before I graduated, and there were only like 3 people that signed up, and they canceled it. So I didn't get to do my class. I didn't get to get my certificate. So that's unfortunate. And speaking of writing, my overall dream, my huge dream goal in life is to be an author. I want to write books. I want to write scripts. I want to I want to write this story. I want to write the BO6 story and watch it grow because, oh my god, did I say BO6? I meant BO1. BO1. Let's see. Yes, I want to be an author. I want to carry this universe that I have started to open up about, and I want to build it, and I want to release it, and I want to share it with people, and hopefully that spark will spark something else for a bigger project of mine, which will spark something for a bigger project. I have big goals, but I'm trying to be realistic, so we shall see. What genre would you say you like to write the most? Ooh. I've written so many different things. I like stuff that has fantasy elements to it, so stuff that's fictional. I like fiction, obviously. But I've flip-flopped between, like, fantasy fiction and, like, science fiction and, like, a little spicy fiction. Let's see. What else have I tried? I've tried short stories. I actually wrote a book, air quote, I wrote a book, at like 14, and I mailed it to my best friend at the time, and she still has a copy of it. She still has the copy of the story. I don't know what happened to my copy, but it was something weird about, like, this girl got whisked away by a magical teddy bear, and then they had to, like, save the teddy bear's world or something. It was really funny and weird. I like both those first genres. The third one's a little questionable. Fair. I get it. Yeah, I kind of branch out, get my fingers and everything, kind of see what I like the most. I mean, my favorite project so far has been this project that I'm working on right now. The story that I just released, the universe that I have built up. I already have 6 volumes of the continuation of this story written. There are 10 volumes left to write. 10 and a half volumes left to write. So, yeah. Yeah, it's a huge story. I was not kidding. The story is... Bebby in the story I released is as close of a representation I could get to myself in the universe that I had been working on for 3 years. I'm not even kidding. I've been working on this project for a very, very long time, and I'm not even halfway through writing all of the volumes. I probably could have had it done a lot faster if I wouldn't have had to deal with all of the brain issue problems I have to deal with. But it's been so much fun. I love this project. It is my baby. It is my actual, like, writing project baby. And I love it. And I do not want anything to be taken away from me in it. Like, I don't want to publish it with anybody and have them be like, no. You gotta erase this and this and that. No, I'm not dealing with that. Aw, thank you. I've been writing for a very long time, so I would hope I have decent skills at this point. I actually did, I did forum role-playing, so basically it was like writing a story with a person or people online, and it was just post. But one person, both people would create characters, have full character sheets. Think of like introductions on forum role-playing. Anybody who doesn't know what it is, think about the introductions on like Discord servers. Think of that, and then you basically fill that out with your whole character. And one person would start it, they would write, a couple of paragraphs of a story. The next person will respond with a couple paragraphs from their perspective of the story, and then so on and so forth. And I did that from 13 to 17, 18.